Hi everyone, I'm Kaushik Narasimhan. I'm an IT product quality specialist with more than 15 years of seasoned experience in both the IT development and also on the service sectors. My colleague Farah, project manager, and I myself are excited to present this topic on how we evolved our organization project management practices using the Automotive Industry Standard at the PMI conference this November. In my role, I will discuss how we elevated our organizational project management practices using the Automotive Industry Standard, which is called as ASPICE, that delivered success to both internal management and the customer. To start with, about ASPICE, ASPICE is a leading industry standards that sets expectations in terms of the process requirements that the supplier shall follow to produce any software solution or a product to a OEM based customers. With the current world of the software complexity that we are living in, it is very much a need that we have a unified project management practices, and on top of that, we need to have a defined assessment methodology to continuously gauge our process and improve the effectiveness and efficiency. With that said, let me explain how we achieved this from the ground to meet our customer goals and also the internal expectations. First, we conducted the gap analysis to find out the obvious gaps that we should be fixing in the legacy project management practices. Now, with those gaps, we need resources to fix that we went and evolved the project management group of people who will be producing a set of guidelines, process, and templates for better implementation. In addition to that, we went and kind of aligned all the competencies that are required for the project managers to implement this process, or I would say to drive this process in the project. And in addition, the tools are important that is driving the implementation, that we aligned all our project management tools that can implement the process and procedures that we have developed in the recent days. Lastly, from an implementation standpoint, it is important that the project manager has to collaboratively work with the domains to have an integrated project management that will help us to seamlessly, consolidate the data and see how we are performing in the projects. Of course, there are lots of project challenges that we observed during the project. However, we actually did tailor the processes as we go, that we are not very stringent in what we should be doing because we learn from continuous improvement. And on top of that, not that we are dictating the team that you would have to follow these processes. However, we sat with them to realize the value of this process, that they should see in their implementation, that it gets ingrained into their daily work rather than a sake of doing or being a big burden for them to follow through the project. And guess what? We were successful in what we wanted to achieve, that every pieces of the audits and assessments that was done found out that our project management practices was effectively implemented, that data was taken and presented to the customer and also the management. In fact, our assessment results have given big confidence to the customer that our project management processes are stringent and as well it's flexible. We are more happy to present lots of case studies and some examples that we would be presenting in the coming conference in November. Thank you very much for giving this opportunity. Thank you.